We say live from Burbank, California. We mean it. You can even see and hear. Maybe a fire truck will go by Burbank, California. Hey, everybody, I'm Ken Ikaika. Welcome to the Good People Association. Welcome to the Positivity Report. Welcome to a wild episode of the Positivity Report. And how long can I do this with my arm? Hey, we're going to have fun. You want to know why? The show that was planned and booked today, it can't happen. Our wonderful, fearless Positivity Report host and leader, Josh Macuga, has moved to Detroit. Or he's stuck in the Detroit airport. He's still in Detroit. He's not back in L.A. Amanda and Rosie, troopers, hanging out in the airport or some airport-purchased hotel. They're going to be back tomorrow. Josh will be here. Sinead DeFries will be here. We're going to have the afternoons. But programming note, tonight, no live GPA Live. I have a movie premiere to go to. Oh, the high life. Mark Riley's got something. He's getting a root canal. And Josh will not be back. So we've got to adjust things on the fly. And with me, as always, is the man pressing my buttons today and all of our buttons all the time, is Ikaika Shively. Ikaika, you ready for today?
I am. I'm a little bit sad that no one asked for me to host GPA Live by myself. Like, why? Why not?
We could have just let you swing in there. If you want to do it, tell you what, you want to host GPA Live by yourself tonight, you for an hour, go for it.
There would be 2 viewers, and it would just be the stream manager and my phone. So.
The Dave McKay's in chat. It's Detroit the Horror. We also, anniversary, what was it, Ikaika? Anniversary for Jesse Roach in chat. Her boyfriend celebrating anniversary. Is that what I saw?
All I know is they're having fondue tonight.
They're having fondue tonight.
And she just opened Truly at 11 a.m.
11 a.m. Trulies are a beautiful thing, especially if it's a pineapple Truly. Now, you hear it sometimes we switch the mics back and forth, and it's a weird echo. There's a reason for that, because today, and we're going to do a morning musing, and we're going to talk about some stuff. Yeah. But today, Ikaika Shively and I are going to cook breakfast. Ikaika, don't show the card yet. We've got some of the best graphics ever produced for this channel that we're about to show you. It's going to be a fun day. Don't forget, if you like the audio versions of shows, we've got a podcast feed now. The Good People Association podcast feed is up and running. It is going good. You can find all of our shows. Just search wherever your podcasts are podcasted that you like. And if it's on a place where you use and we're not there, just let us know. We're trying to expand the reach. Afternoons with Josh, Ken, and Amanda will be transferred over to its own feed very shortly. I had to upload well over 100 audio files this weekend that I had to reconvert. It's been a wild time, but we are finally here with the GPA Podcast Network and original programming coming on that as well, not just replaying the shows here, but we know a lot of you love the audio versions of shows. Take us with you. Take us with you. All right. Haskell says, wait, Ken's going to a movie premiere and went to a screening for Black Widow. These are the end times. Yeah, well, the Black Widow, Black Widow, one of my favorite MC movies. And then the movie premiere tonight is for Grace, my wonderful partner and fiance. She's in a horror picture tonight, so we're going to a premiere. And when she returns to the show, we'll talk about that, because she would normally be here on Wednesdays, but she's getting ready. All right. I think let's do it. Let's do a morning musing here. Let's do a morning musing here. When life gives you lemons, you've got to make scrambled eggs. I think that's what I saw on a bumper sticker once. You gotta plan. You got to look ahead. You've got to think to the future. But sometimes you just got to dance on your feet. Last night, at home, working on some stuff, I get the text from Josh Macuga. I think I'm never leaving Detroit. I said, don't worry, Josh. We got your back, because that's what friends are for. And today, we are going to have fun. I talked to Ikaika last night, and I said, I got what we're going to do. We're just going to pull down this window. We're going to fire up all the cooking devices we have, and we're going to make ourselves some eggs. We're going to make ourselves some bacon. And Ikaika's like, can we get Hawaiian loaf? And I was like, you better believe we're getting Hawaiian loaf. And I even got some zero sugar mango passion juice. We're going to have a fun day. We're going to go just where the show takes us today. It's going to be a lot of fun. And I don't know if that's a valuable lesson in life, but I do feel it's a lesson we're going to learn here today. We're going to have some fun today. Thanks for going along on the ride with us. I'm going to move my laptop over there and kind of see the comments as we're cooking. And the real reason we have the window open is, we don't want the bacon grease smell to either cause our neighbors to knock on the door and want bacon, or to knock on the door and ask us to leave. So that's what's going on. That was my morning musing. All right. I'm about ready to do this here. Are you up? We're going to transition to the kitchen. Ikaika, show those shots we got. Here's. We forgot to close the bathroom door. Close the bathroom door real quick. We got to have some dignity around here. We got to have some. We don't want people to see our shower that currently has a stool in it. Don't ask. Don't ask. It's just a storage issue. People come by. What's going on here? Do you sit in the shower and cry? Maybe. All right, Ikaika, show the shots that we have today. I'm happy. I'm proud of these shots.
We got boom.
Oh, look at that. Boom.
And for food viewing.
Oh, we're gonna do this. It's a straight up cooking show today. I'm gonna walk over there, but Ikaika Shively is gonna share the greatest graphic we've ever prepared for the Good People Association. All right, here we go. A little delayed on the stream there. I'm gonna move this over here. I can't hear or see anything. You hear me okay? Good?
Yep.
I'm alive? All right. Now here's the other thing too that's gonna happen. Ikaika is gonna join me over here. We're just gonna switch as we can, and we're gonna have some fun. I don't even know if I'm on cam. Yeah, okay. I got the monitor going now.
Yeah,
Don't worry. I told you. This is a crazy morning. We're gonna do some eggs. We're gonna do some bacon. I trust Ikaika with the bacon. He's a bacon guy. That's a great shot. Ikaika's doing great. This is wonderful. Oh,
I'll
perfect.
go a little higher.
Perfect. He's gonna adjust. I like to run a little butter in the bottom of the pan. Brought some stuff from home. One of the things I like to do. Do you like to do this, Ikaika? I like to drink something while I'm cooking. It relaxes me. Do you want to try some zero sugar mango passion? Let's do this.
Bacon.
All right.
Do we have the little clamper?
Oh, where do the clampers go? Clampers. Here we go. We got some clampers. Michael Kautzer with the super chat says, "Bam! This is going to be great." New T-shirt in the making. It's a masterpiece. GPA Breakfast Show. It's here. I apologize if we miss your chats. I'll play catch up. I'm gonna Ikaika and I going with some.
This might be my new profile picture right here.
Oh, bacon is beautiful. Bacon is good. Bacon is beautiful. That's not a quote from any movie.
So you're using this for?
I think bacon there. Okay. What do you feel?
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna fire up.
It's easier to scrape the grease and then.
You gotta scrape that grease. I got eggs here. So we're gonna make what I call super scrambled eggs. And what I mean by that is, I'm gonna dump some red onions and some cherry tomatoes in. Now you don't like tomatoes, is that it?
I don't mind tomatoes, but I don't really want them by breakfast.
Okay, you don't want them in your breakfast. Sir, I'm gonna give you this mug here. Feel free to let's do a cheers. To adjusting life on the fly here. Look at this. This is the greatest cooking show in the history of the world, right here, right now. Food Network Travel Channel.
Oh, that's good. That's close to Pog.
It is Pog-like.
Guava.
It is Pog-like.
A little bit more passion-y.
That'd be an awesome shirt.
Let me wash my hands.
Salad Von Bako says, Ikaika and Ken have done some major bonding the last few days, so great to witness. Yeah, it is. I used to hate him. I just thought he was the worst. Now, we're best buds. We text little poems at the end of the night to each other, right? Mm-hmm. Right? Now, I know, like, the Wangers will tell you, when they first met me over at Schmoes, they were the ones, I was the one that was the most mean. Do you find that true?
I think you're the most intimidating when I first came here.
Okay.
But mean? No.
I also like...
I think we know who the mean one is.
Oh, definitely. Daddy Josh when he gets upset. Sharp cheddar on my eggs. Do you like that too? All right, I'm gonna make.
Are these gonna? I might have to do them horizontal.
I'm gonna make Ikaika's eggs first here. We're figuring this all out. I hope you guys are all enjoying this.
Let me.
Oh, you know what? Maybe I could do this. Here's where this is gonna help me a little bit here, since I'm over here. I'm gonna move this. My laptop is over here, so that way I can come see the chat. Name here says, normally I have to leave for work, but just waiting in the show, but I'm stopping out and saving this gem for tonight. Love the Wangers love you, Kingsport Cal says. Wangers love me now. The Wangers love me now. They didn't at first. I hear someone in the hallway. Maybe they're getting rumors. All right. 4 eggs? 4 scrambled eggs, good for you?
Yes.
Okay.
How many pieces of bacon do you want?
Oh, start with 4 for me.
Okay.
Now, when did you first learn to cook or spend some time cooking?
Define cook.
Just knowing your way around the kitchen enough to take care of yourself.
College, maybe?
College, that's about right.
Like when I would come home, like for the summers, and like everyone was at work, and I had to like. I don't consider myself a cook. I am good at following directions of recipes online. That's
well, but I don't follow recipes too well. Breakfast with good people. Hey, Jen Maddle. Thanks everyone for checking in here. Michael Kaus used to watch PBS cooking shows. That's about right.
Well, we're not going to use this then, huh?
No, but unless you want it for the bread or something.
I might, but
I'm having a problem. These eggs are.
Zoom in on.
Oh yeah, get a bacon glory shot.
Bacon and eggs.
Already smells so good. Already smells so good. And like, I don't switch to.
I'm gonna switch back.
Of all the vegan substitute stuff I have, and I love a lot of it, the bacon one, I can't either. Either it's the bacon I love, or it's nothing. I can't go faking.
Yeah.
Because bacon is important to my life. Okay. My haphazard way of doing this. So I'm going to turn this on. This, I believe, was Andy B. Nerdy sent us this little hot plate thing here. Whoa. I don't know. Oh, there we go. That works. Okay, I'm going to do a little.
If you need to back up, there's always that.
There we go. Little backup. Now we need the GPA apron. Adrian says, really enjoying this. You guys should do this once or twice a month. I like that idea, Adrian.
I thought you were going to say a week.
Now, Uncle Van Dorn's having dinner with as we have breakfast.
Okay.
Isn't the world a weird place? We all live our own times and lives. I don't know. That wasn't deep and philosophical. That was just...
Currently have 8.
8 bacons?
8 right now.
Man, that's a weird smell coming through.
Oh, it's like the rubber or whatever. It's whatever's on this is like cleaning off, I think.
Oh. Well, let's hope Ikaika's right. Maybe we'll open up the window a little more, if you can.
Oh.
Okay, everybody, we're doing this. We're doing this. All right, now I like to put a little bit of Burbank tap water into the eggs.
You hear those horns?
That was a lot of tap water. We'll see how that goes. And then I like to mix things up. Thanks for everyone watching today. If you're just tuning in, give me all the bacon and eggs you have. Just tuning in, Ikaika Shively and I are cooking breakfast. A breakfast tournament. Love this. Okay. Oh, I might be out of just regular salt and a little pepper.
I thought we had more salt.
I thought we did too, but I got the garlic salt will do the trick here.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. And then we do this.
When would you say you first started getting around, like,
This year?
kitchen?
My mom's not a cooker and always would let that be known, but she wasn't bad. She actually has some of my favorite tofu spinach lasagna I grew up on. She made. I love that. She does some chicken tacos that I love still to this day, and she just doesn't. She has a little self-loathing about the cooking. But my dad is good. My dad's an egg guy. Our church brings him in to cook his eggs. Like they're like, we need Al's eggs on Saturday morning for the cook-off. So he's good like that. But I felt I couldn't do it. And I think that's one of the things about cooking. And I did an episode of the Knapsack Files podcast with my buddy Steve Ellis from Black Series Rebels, and he was teaching himself how to cook. So we talked about it, and on and off air. And he was like, "The thing about it, you just get in there. If it's wrong, it's wrong. It doesn't matter." And that kind of inspired me to start. Then the lockdown, the pandemic got me kind of. Don't worry, that eggshell didn't go in there, buddy. What isn't a good scrambled egg without a good eggshell mix? So anyways, this lockdown really forced me to for budget reasons and then health reasons to really just figure out how to cook. And that's kind of where we're at.
I don't know if you guys can hear. Let me get my mic a little bit closer. Without burning my face.
That's some good stuff. All right. Getting that go. Let's see. I'm so curious about this hot plate. This could be. You're the first warrior through the breach on your. Now my hands have been washed perfectly.
I think the most rewarding thing is when you do something that's really not even that challenging, but like a little bit out of your wheelhouse, and you try it and it comes out really good.
That's exactly right. Talk about that, Ikaika.
When
Phil Svitek's here.
When I learned how to make fried rice, I looked at like a YouTube tutorial like barely, and I just kind of improvised. Now, Heather really likes my fried rice, but I'm not gonna lie, it's greasy.
Ooh, but I kind of like greasy
Which is
fried
good
rice.
the next day, like it soaks into the rice.
Yeah.
Because the thing I hate is when the next day when you try to heat up rice and you have to like wet your hands and put water on it.
Water on it, yeah.
Or else it's just really dry.
Okay, this is the eggs are cooking. It's great. All right, well that's slowly going.
I haven't tried it yet, but because I usually just do chicken, like teriyaki chicken in the fried rice.
Right.
I kind of want to try with Spam, like little cubes of Spam.
You got me. I want some Hawaiian breakfast again. We got a super chat coming in here from Kingsport Cal I want to address. Great one there. Kingsport Cal says, my grandma taught me how to cook when I was 7. I've cooked professionally for over 20 years. The best thing is the reactions of the people. I miss it. Kingsport Cal, when we open up the GPA restaurant, Kingsport Cal, head chef. Calling it right now. Heather's in chat. If Heather wants to come by and get some breakfast.
Heather's still in Arizona.
Oh, Arizona. And won't you go my way? What part of Arizona did we talk? Is she
are you in Phoenix? I can't remember where she's at.
Phoenix,
she's,
Scottsdale,
She's
Scottsdale,
visiting
Tempe?
her cousin who just turned 21.
That's right. Going out for the party. A lot of eggshells going in here today.
I mean, Arizona's been partying since throughout the pandemic, right?
Yeah, Arizona's still going. Just SDBG. You guys in chat are doing great. Thanks for hanging with us here. I know this is a different kind of show. Water with eggs. Put milk and it makes it more fluffy. That is not true, Mike. That is not true. I've had many people tell me if you want fluffier eggs, you put water in it, not milk. That's what my dad does.
Water?
Yeah. The milk thing makes it flatter is what many people have told me because I used to do milk.
See, I've never done a really good scrambled egg. It always looks like an omelet.
Well, I do I do the super ones, so I mix a lot of stuff in, and it comes out like a omelet scramble.
I think you would love if you went to University of Hawaii because you can use like your meals at the cafeteria for breakfast, and
right.
There's a lady that just makes the omelets. So it looks gross because it's a giant tube or a giant thing of eggs, but it's because they crack them all in the morning and then just mix it all.
Right.
And then gestation of like, what do you want? Mushrooms, onions, and you just tell her whatever, how many eggs you want.
Good omelet station. Good omelet station. All right. Rob's here. Hey, Heather. How much you paying? Kingsport Cal says. Kingsport Cal's like, he's a smart businessman. He's like, you're not getting my cooking for cheap. Kingsport Cal, we'll start you out at a 6-figure rate. Health and benefits, no weekends off though. But here's the thing, going to the debate on what works, water, milk, blah, blah. Here's my thing. That's what I love about cooking. Just figure it out. Figure out what works for you.
Now, my dad is probably the best cook out of my entire family.
K.O. Shively, that tracks. I don't even know him, but that tracks.
He told me that, so in the summers, he would go spend time in Hawaii, like when he was growing up. And all his cousins would go surfing and make fun of him because he stayed home and didn't go surfing. But what he was doing was, my great-grandmother was teaching him how to cook. So he has all the recipes now, and now they're jealous.
See, beautiful. All right, I'm kind of getting these eggs going. This little cooking heating pad is it's doing the trick. It's doing the trick. We're making do with what we got. Now I had to put a little extra water came in this one, so it might be more a little more runnier than I wanted, Ikaika. Hope you're okay with that.
That's fine.
We'll get these going here. You might have an egg slush.
I need a plate with
Get a plate.
some paper towels.
Get that grease all up here. If you're just joining us, Josh Macuga had to move to Detroit temporarily. Grace was unavailable to come in today, so we're improvising by having a cooking show. Let's see if we can get that going.
And if we want more bacon, there's more. But I know you probably want to take some home too.
Yeah, well, we don't have that at home.
I might just make all of it then.
What does Boone's Bourbon do for fluffy eggs? That's a good question they just asked in chat.
We don't know because we drank it all.
We did drink
Correction.
it
Josh drank it all.
That one is empty. The big one is empty. All right. I'm gonna chop. I'm gonna do some tomatoes. Now, so again, tomatoes. You're not a fan of tomatoes and eggs. I understand. Well, look at that. The honks of bourbon.
I usually ask for, when I have a hamburger, I'll usually ask for tomatoes off of it. Unless it's like a place I've never been to before and like their flagship burger has it on there, then I'm like, okay, if it's on here, it must be for a reason.
There you go. Reasons, man.
But like In-N-Out and stuff, I'll take that off. I'm like, oh, thank you.
I love tomatoes in things. I don't like tomatoes by themselves, though. Not me. Catching up with Chad here. The Great Water Egg Debate. The no more bourbon. Haskell, yeah. Macuga is somewhere over Detroit now. I don't know. Boone's Bourbon Glazed Bacon. I think I need that now. Jen Maddles, that's a good idea. Okay, the eggs are coming around here. The eggs are coming around, man. Ooh. I don't think you're gonna be. I don't let you add more. I like to over garlic salt it.
I love garlic, so.
Oh, okay.
I love garlic and I love a lot of salt, so I won't.
That's a good way to live. The garlic will. What is garlic? It helps with the immune system.
It helps.
What doctors in the crowd? What do we got?
It helps keep the vampires away.
That's right. That's right.
Also mosquitoes.
Kingsport Cow, what is your specialty meal? Like if I walk into the Cowport restaurant. Oh, do you like shredded? I'm going to put this on the cheese.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh. That was scary.
What about Tabasco?
Tabasco? No, thank you.
No? All right, I'm going to cheese that
I'm
up.
not really big on like hot sauce.
Wow. Is it the Hawaiian blood? Riley's missing out. Yeah, poor Riley. Poor Riley has a root canal going on literally right now.
I don't know if his stomach could handle this food anyway.
Tomatoes are great. Blood pressure, heart immunity. Sammy Leon Mendoza checking in from El Paso.
So then garlic salt is a balance because your heart pressure goes up but then down.
Okay, yeah, I love melting some cheese in here. Just flying. Yeah, these came together okay here. I'm pretty happy with this. I think you're gonna be
really
okay.
good.
And I'll get mine going here. The higher heat.
Do you want less crispy for the next batch?
No, I love a good crispy piece.
Okay.
Why don't you just hand one over to me right now? Better than OnlyFans right now. Free bacon porn content. I gotta tell you something. That was one of the best moments of my life right there.
Bacon? Well, especially because you don't have it at home, so when you have it, it's like a treat.
Catching up with chat. Shrimp scampi. Ooh. I love shrimp scampi. I love shrimp. I love seafood to a degree, but shrimp's mine. I love the bottom dwellers. Just scoop them up from the bottom of the ocean and put them in my pasta.
I think what I've discovered over the pandemic is I love watching cooking shows.
Yes.
Like Heather and I love Chef Show.
Chef Show is great.
Also, I just started watching Gordon Ramsay Uncharted.
It
Ooh,
was
yeah.
I think it's a History Channel show, but it's on Disney Plus now.
Right.
It's,
Yeah.
I don't know if you've seen it. It's
No.
basically he will go like to different parts of the world, and so like one of the episodes he's in Tasmania, and like the locals, pretty much at the end of the week he has to like make a meal for everyone and compete against a local chef.
It's
So he
Gordon
learns
Ramsay?
like local ingredients and stuff, and like
What is this like? Gordon Ramsay's like, crap. Anthony Bourdain died. Maybe I can go travel like him and fill that void.
it's like the same thing, but I think it started before Anthony Bourdain.
Oh, really?
Because it's on season, I think there's 3 or 4 seasons now.
Okay.
First season has a Hawaii episode, which is cool.
What do you like best about Hawaiian-based cuisines? Like, what is it? What draws? And keeping in mind, I'm probably fully aware that what is considered the Hawaiian cuisine out here in California isn't the actual thing.
It's fresh, so like the fish is very fresh.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I love poke, but it's very much comfort food because it's Hawaii's a melting pot. So like,
Right.
I mean, like a loco moco. I don't know if you ever had that before,
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
which is it's just rice, a patty, like a burger patty, fried egg on top, and then gravy all over.
Oh, that's sexy.
Yeah, so that's just one thing, but like everything you eat, and you're like,
Just fresh. The
it's so
freshness.
good. It's almost like Thanksgiving, like every meal.
I'm not disliking what you're saying there. All right, your eggs are ready. I'm gonna call your eggs ready.
Right.
You want to hold that plate while I scoop? All right, everybody. Just get it in there.
Ooh. Looks good.
All right. One set of eggs down. Next coming in. Yet someone in chat asked if this was applewood bacon. I think it might be. What did we get on the package? Oh, crap. I should have put some butter in there.
Hardwood smoked bacon.
Hardwood smoked bacon.
I'm not the biggest applewood fan. Like, in bacon, it's fine, but like sausage, it's too overpowering. I feel like.
Right. Okay, I miss sausage and bacon more than anything by not having meat regularly. All right, I put the butter in after. Let's see if that goes. Let's see how that does. Normally at home, I'll spray everything down with a avocado oil before I cook.
The last like thing that I made that was like something I never did before. Last
Yeah.
week I did chicken katsu with curry.
Mm.
Oh, that was good.
Ahoy,
Very
chat.
easy.
Tom G, thank you for the question about the applewood bacon. Bacon ASMR sound. Oh, what happened? What happened?
It popped oil all over my hand. Or grease. Whatever.
Did it just pop? Is it too hot?
No, it's
Never
just-
stop popping.
It finally got that big, juicy, fat piece right here.
Oh, yeah, we get that. We love that. Big, juicy, fat piece. Hope you guys are enjoying this special cooking show edition of the Positivity Report. Just roll with it, Ken. Just roll with it.
Bacon.
Breakfast with good people. At least a new segment, says Jen Maddle. Mike Fink and Chad. Bacon ASMR is a good thing.
How soft?
Matthew's here. How
Is
you
that
doing?
bacon pretty soft? I mean, the butter?
A little bit, yeah. You need it?
So I'm thinking I'm just going to put butter here so we can
do the bread?
with the bread.
Do it. I like a lot of onions. In fact, I'll be taking these red onions home. This is
Pre-cut onions. That's the way to go.
Trader Joe's great meatless breakfast patties and sausages. Yeah, we've got to go back there. Grace and I haven't been back since the pandemic. Trader Joe's. Lenora Dixon says this food is tempting. Yeah. For those who just joined us, we got some new numbers in chat. Josh Macuga, our regular host, out today, stuck in Detroit, roughly, and we're having some fun, cooking some breakfast, just kind of making it happen, making magic happen in the kitchen.
If you haven't seen,
Yeah, there's our wonderful graphic. I think that is an apron. Do we make that an apron available?
temporary tattoo.
Cooking with Ken and Ikaika. They're cooking breakfast.
Now I gotta find the other camera.
Friendship and eggs, they go together. Friendship and eggs, they last forever. That's our theme song. Do you like our theme song?
Uh-huh.
Do you wanna dance along with that theme song through life? More garlic, salt, more pepper. So I got the tomatoes, I got the onions.
Do you think breakfast is the greatest meal of the day?
I do. I'm one of those kids. This is a great question, Ikaika. I'm one of those kids when it was school lunch, breakfast day, that was a can't miss for me. And I think a lot of people, right? You get the hash browns, some real bad scrambled eggs, maybe a sausage patty that gave you instant heartburn even as a kid.
Ooh.
Yeah, did you seek out breakfast?
I like having breakfast for dinner. Like,
Yeah.
just make it sometimes like, you know what, let's just do that for dinner. And it's never a mistake. It's always a good decision. Even sometimes cereal for for dinner.
Yeah.
I like it.
Well, it's the old, you don't win friends with salad, but you might win them with bacon. Deep thoughts from Ken and Ikaika today as we cook breakfast. I hope my
Like
my
a really
eggs get
good
going
like
higher.
eggs Benedict.
Christian Rubcaba in chat. Gee, Christian, I should have just invited you over for breakfast, huh? Lunch is hands down the greatest meal. Now, here's what I'll say about this great debate. Pancake kind of sticks great. I think Christian Rubcaba is right in terms of, for me, time frame. So if lunch time is my favorite meal time, I often don't eat breakfast, but it's my favorite food might be breakfast food. However, a good sandwich, and the best of both worlds, a breakfast sandwich.
Yeah, I was gonna say
A sandwich is my favorite meal. It's not refined. That means I'm less of a dignified human. But if I happen to murder someone and then go to death row and my final meal, they're gonna be, "What's your final meal?" And I'll be like, "Jersey Mike's number 7, full Mike's way, please, thank you." And I'll be okay with that. I'll live with that.
Do you think the most selected last meal is like steak?
Right.
I feel like people love steak.
I do like a good steak. They want me to put a towel over my shoulder like I'm a short order cook.
Do we have?
Here.
Use paper towel.
Here you go. Here you go. I'll go into our bathroom here. No one can see. No one can see. Here it is. Oh no, that's. Where are the other hand towels? All right. Well, it's black on black, but it's gonna work. All right. Kingsport Kyle, this is for you. What you want here? We got a number 5. We got a number 5 coming up here. Number 5, breakfast special coming up here. Get some extra bacon going.
I would hate to like work in a kitchen. I'd just be stressed the whole time.
Pressure. It's a constant pressure job. Okay, these eggs are gonna come together. Okie dokie here.
Oh, look at that.
My plating's not the best.
How many pieces of toast do you want?
I'll take 2. I'll start with 2.
I'll take 2 as well.
Stefan says this is the GPA show we never knew we needed. Jesse Roach, I hope you're having a good start to your anniversary day. Some new people joining in, just catching up with what's going on. Josh Macuga, our regular host, out today. We didn't have a guest planned. We didn't have a guest booked. We didn't know if Josh was going to be here. So I was like, F it. You know who the guest is today? Bacon. And you know what Bacon's bringing? Eggs. And then Ikaika was like, could you ask Bacon and Eggs to bring Hawaiian toast? I was like, yes. So that's what we're having here.
I mean, it's always a good choice. Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah, these eggs are... I got to tell you, Andy B. Nerdy, if you're watching, the little emerald heating cooking thing you got, it's working out like gangbusters. Gangbusters, I say. I'm down in this passion for here.
I know.
Arthur
it's good.
Thatcher's here. King Sport Cal says, yes, that is accurate. I don't know if he's talking to us.
Ooh.
John G. just finished an omelet he picked up from a local diner. In terms of omelets, what do you love with a good omelet? Simplicity? Do you like a specialty?
I don't have omelets too often, but I do like a little bit of mushroom in there.
Oh yeah.
Onions for sure. Not really tomato.
You really don't like tomatoes. This is fascinating to me. I love this.
If olives is a choice, isn't that a topping sometimes?
Olives?
Black olives?
Yeah, black olives. I almost did that. I love that in the eggs too a lot too.
I like a lot of pepper.
Pepper's
I
good.
don't know, what other options are there? I'm like blinking right now.
Peppers, onions, green onions. I like good green onions. Olives. I like a Denver omelet, like a ham and onion.
Oh yeah.
But what I'll tell you, what I down the street, we can go to that diner. They got a pizza omelet. I've had the pizza omelet, and it tastes exactly like you'd think.
Do you need this?
Yes.
With it?
You don't leave the restaurant. You don't leave the restaurant. But it always ends up really good. Like it's exactly what you think it is in both good and bad ways. So I'll sometimes do that, but I like my omelets kind of simple.
That just made me think the Denver omelet. Sometimes I would make omelets, like when I first started cooking, like in high school, like
Yeah.
for quick food. I'll just use like a turkey from like a deli turkey,
Yeah.
like for sandwich meat, and just throw that in there.
Mm.
Like I feel like I'm a cook.
That'll work. That'll work.
It works.
Opinion on ketchup on eggs, Alan Weeks asks. I used to not like that. There's something about that I didn't like. But then I tried it, and that led me to doing the Tabasco sauce.
Which Tabasco, is that regular or Chipotle?
This is Chipotle pepper sauce. What, do you want it?
Okay. You might need to put a little bit on.
Okay. Tell you what, I'll let you decide how much you want to put on there. Wait, hold on. We are going to see how much pepper, how much Chipotle sauce he puts on his eggs. That's a good amount. That's good.
One more.
That's good. Oh, you made your plate wonderfully messy. Beautiful.
Yeah, that's the one Tabasco I like. Like, I discovered that at Chipotle. I was like, whoa, what is this Chipotle? Pretty good.
Okay, my eggs are getting there. I think we're going to figure, what time is it? What do we got here, everybody? A few more minutes here. I only have two types of eggs in my 43 years of life, says Lisa. Ketchup on eggs. No judgment wasn't for me, says Danny Medina. This is the great debate. Sriracha on eggs is good too. Chipotle, Tabasco, and Cholula are my favorite on eggs. The San Emiliano Mendoza, that's good. Good Tex-Mex kind of egg. Kingsport Cow Super Chat says, the pressure in a kitchen that is what drives you. Many orders coming in, you want to make them right. Some are easy, some are elaborate. It's got to be fire. I love that. I love that. Oh, it's great. All right. How should we, should we eat this on air? Should we give the people our...
Maybe we'll take the first bite on there.
There you go. So we'll move over. We'll do it right here. We're each going to take a bite, and then we're going to shut down the show. And we're going to enjoy a nice breakfast. As was said in chat, Ikaika and I bonding during these times of stress. I'm happy with these eggs.
And you get to take the rest of this home.
Oh, nice. I'll definitely make good use of that. Turn that off. All right. Got some toast.
Which one do you want?
Pick chef's choice.
You want crispy? You want...
Give me what you feel is your crispy
This one's
works.
a little bit both.
There you go.
Which one?
Smaller one's fine for me. Great. And then let's load up some bacon. Let's plate our meals here. We did it, everybody. We cooked breakfast. We're gonna put some bacon on our plates here.
I'll give you let's find a crispy one. Oh, here you go.
There
Two
you
for
go.
one?
2 for 1, 2 for 1 special. I'll take 4 pieces on there, and you know I'm gonna have the leftovers with you and I off air. Wow, we've done a great job. Look at
Just
this.
like this.
Look at this. All right, put that other shot up here, and we're gonna show the look at that. Okay, look at the breakfast we've made. This is the GPA. Here, move it in. This is the GPA breakfast. This is what we've done here. A true positivity morning show breakfast cookout. This is a great. And I'm gonna fresh.
Go back to the desk.
Yeah, let's. You want to? Do we got enough shot for both of us to get in there?
Well, I can zoom it out.
All right, we're gonna figure this out live on air. We'll just go lobs over here and get our juice. You're seeing the beautiful palm trees of Burbank, California. This is what we're doing, kids. This fresh juice for you.
Yes.
Fresh juice for you. Fresh juice for me. All right, and then I'm gonna slide this over. Watch chords. Hello, friends. We just cooked ourselves a breakfast. Got the lobs on. Now, Cal, Kingsport Cal, what do you do? What do you do with this? Do you take the towel and fling it over there? All right.
Oh, these mics are loud.
They're loud. They're hot mics. Hot mics.
I'm gonna switch to the.
Okay. All right, everybody. Yeah, switch it off. Here we go. Boop, boop, boom. Boop, boop, boo. Boop, 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 boo. There we go. I'll bring up yellow for you. Yellow is here. This is the glamorous Burbank life we live. You guys don't know we have a palm tree right outside our studio. Alva Duff, you have one too. Thank you for getting that reference.
All right.
How do you feel about this? We're about to taste our meal. I think the colors, the tomatoes, the onions are playing off the bacon. The Hawaiian bread brings a certain orange to it. This is a good breakfast, a good morning sunshine breakfast.
I just love the smell of everything.
It's
Just
the best.
I'm excited.
It's the best.
Now, what is the first bite?
Um,
I'm gonna go egg.
you go egg. Yeah, I'm curious about the eggs. I'm gonna go bacon. Haskell can smell here.
Good eggs.
Good eggs. We've done it. Bacon chewing in your ears. This was a lot of fun. This was a lot of fun. You put the towel in your hamper when you're done, he says. So you go like this. I can cook at Cheddar's. Let me try this bread. No coffee. I didn't have coffee this morning. Trey, I didn't think, oh God, that Hawaiian bread is so good. Holy, that is some good bread. It's the sweetness. You beautiful Hawaiians with your sweet bread. How prevalent is it
It's
actually?
actually Portuguese.
Is it Portuguese?
I
How-
mean, the company is from Hawaii, but it's Portuguese bread.
I feel I've been lied to my whole life.
I
Don't
might
we
even
all?
say on the label like Portuguese bread, sweet bread.
Anka says enjoy. It's always bacon. That's good. Enjoy that well-deserved breakfast. All right, I think let's shut it down. Why don't you put that nice graphic up? Any final thoughts? What'd you learn today?
That we should do this more often.
Yeah, this should be every day. This should be every day. I hope you guys enjoyed our little experiment. Our little positivity report cooking show. Josh will be back tomorrow. Sinead DeFries. Don't forget to subscribe and download the podcast as well. Hey, even if you don't listen, just give us a download. That'd be a good thing too. Like this video, subscribe to the channel, all those wonderful YouTube-y things. Remember, we will not have a live show tonight. GPA Live, we had to cancel because all three of us in different parts of the city. We're not here. Unless Ikaika wants to come here and just fire up the cameras and do an hour of Ikaika Shively comedy. We'll let that happen here. Thank you all for your support. Thank you all for listening. We appreciate you guys being on this journey. Ikaika, put up that great graphic and take us on out of here.
Thank you for watching. If you would like this to be on a shirt, tweet it out. Tweet out the screenshot, and we will get back to you.
That's right. Cooking with Ken and Ikaika.